everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. Well, I asked y'all what you wanted to do today and gave you two options. Whimsical, kind of silly, or Christmas. So what did y'all say? Mostly whimsical Christmas. So, y'all keep me on my toes. I will say that. So what I did was, the Christmas one was not whimsical. So I had to start thinking. And so I pulled something out of my hat. I don't know. We're going to see where this goes. And then I might be able to go with the original silly whimsical. Because I think I can make it Christmas too. So let's, challenge accepted, y'all. How about that? Let me get going down here. Did I freeze up? Am I there, y'all? Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta see what my friends are saying. My friends are coming in. Y'all come on in. Oh gosh, 45 of you are already, 56. What? How did I miss that many? Okay. There. Okay, now, how are you doing today? Let's see. There is Susie and Claudia and Rose and Peggy and Tara, Celia. Hey, everybody. Maria's here, Maxine and Judy and Michelle and Holly and Penny's here. Hey, woman. Hey, Carol and Lori. Maureen. Oh, there's my friend Cindy's here. Okay. Ah, yay. I'm so glad y'all come on in. Hey, Charlotte and Annette, Sandy. Happy Thursday to you too, Leanne. So, like I said, I thought, ooh, I got to figure something out that's whimsical and Christmas. I may not ask y'all again. Hey, Faith, Roxanne, Sue, Jackie. Oh, Denise is here from England, and Kim Bougie. Is it Bougie? I know that Miss Judy calls you Kim Boogie Woogie, right? Hey, Marilyn. I'm so glad you did catch me live. Let's see. Jackie's here and Sue. Oh, I'm so happy y'all are here. I'm going to go on and get started. And I'm still going to talk to y'all today. Were y'all here Tuesday? Yeah, no, Penny. I got to be careful what I ask for. Yeah, y'all had some opinions. Hey, Tina. But you know what? I asked and y'all told me, and I appreciate it, because I will tell you, I am still not 100%. I don't get it. Don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's fall. I don't know what it is, but I couldn't decide on either one. Roxanne, that's my fault. I did not text. That's what I forgot. Y'all forgive me. I'm new to the texting thing. I was supposed to do that and I let you down. I am so sorry. See, that's what I mean. Oh, Jody, you need to go back and watch. Hey, Pamela, Candy. So anyway, I'm just out of sorts. Really out of sorts. And I could not decide between those two. I even started pulling everything for both of them, and I just couldn't decide. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to let them decide. But then y'all picked a third that I didn't have on there. So I went into my cabinet, and I got one of my wood squares. We keep these. We got all kinds of wood around here. Hey, Terry. Brenda, it's just, it's moving around. I don't know if it's an infection or just this weather. My son has a sinus infection. He really does. But I don't know what mine is. It's just and I always sleep good, but I've been going to sleep just fine, but I wake up every night in the middle of the night. And last night, I don't know how long I laid there and just could not go back to sleep. It is, Penny. I'm sure that plays into it. So for this little piece of wood that we're going to make whimsical, I've got a couple of browns that I'm going to paint it. Thank you, Judy, for the stars. You're so sweet. Hey, Dolly. How are you doing? Let me get out my my little palette here. And I think part of it too is when you just have that dull headache constantly for days on end, it starts to eat away at you. Oh my goodness, I put on my crabby pants yesterday. I had gone to Kroger and I was just crabby. Crabby. So I'm trying not to be crabby today. Hey, Angela. So I'm going to hit it with 2 browns. Y'all, I'm telling you, I did this really quick. I made that post and hopped in the shower. By the time I got out of the shower, y'all were telling me Whimsical Christmas. And I was thinking, that wasn't one of the options, was it? And so I thought, well, that's okay. I'm going to do the silly whimsical and try to make it Christmas. But then I thought, you know what? No, I'm going to challenge accepted. I'm going to see if I can pull out a whimsical Christmas something or other real fast. So that's what this is going to be. So hopefully it'll come together pretty quick. These are little blocks that Mr. Taterbuggin cuts me for my, those little mini recipe woodblock prints that I do. You know, one has a pig and it's on pork recipes. They're vintage cookbook pages that I painted on. So they're this size. And so I pulled one of these out, and then I went into my, I've got a little rolling cart that has drawers on it, and one of the drawers holds all my wood pieces and craft sticks and things like that. What is Karen Hutzler laughing at? Karen, were your ears burning earlier? Lee and I were talking about how sweet you are. Just so sweet. Okay, now I'm going to dip into this little bit of lighter brown. I don't need to, but I'm just seeing how it'll look because I can't just leave it well enough alone. All right, any ideas what this little block's going to end up being? I'm going to hit it with the heat gun. We're going to see how much how much I can do today. Because I'm all full of myself because I got 3 whole pumpkin floral arrangements done Tuesday. Granted, it took me an hour and a half, but still. Jody, how are you so smart? Tina is too. Oh my God, I can't fool y'all. I cannot fool y'all for anything. That Connie knows it. Oh, Rhonda, no. Yes, Tony, that's right. Kathy got it too. All right, let's sit that right over here because I went into my little other box and I pulled out this. It's a smaller one. And I went outside to my electric sander and I sanded it and did the edges. I know, Betty, that's the truth. I should know that. I should know that. I'll be more careful next time I give y'all a choice. I will be ready for whatever y'all are gonna throw at me. But I like a challenge sometimes. Not necessarily on days when I feel like I do today, but it might come together. You never know. So I'm gonna try to make a little reindeer out of what I had on hand. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, that is kind of a bright red right there. I'm not so sure I'm digging that. I might have to pull a different red. This is just called True Red, but boy, is it red. Hi, Terry. Oh, thank you, Terry. Yeah, this is another one that is from Belle Lily, and I've got a link for you. It's pinned in the comments, and it should be in the description. I've got on their earrings today, too. Can you see those? Little pearls on them. I put the link to those too just in case. I can't deal with this bright of a red. So let me go to my reds, which is behind my text me sign. Of course. I think they are. No, they're down here. And let's do this one instead. Let's do this one. I always have to get up. Oh, thank you for the stars, Jill. I know, it's hard. Tone it down with your B-R-O-T, brought. Tone it Tone it down with your brat. What does that mean? Brown. I bet you meant brown. Okay, I got you. Hey, Rhonda. It was you, Linda. Hey, see, y'all, I'm telling you, I am not on my A game all week long. I got to get back to myself. Surely soon. But let me tell you this. First off, Mr. Taterbuggin isn't cooking tonight. That's why y'all haven't heard. He is steadily, he has been working hard. He's leaving midday tomorrow, but he's working hard to get some ladder trays pre-made so that we can put that number in the shop, and when those are gone, he'll make more. You know, he'll be able to ship the next day when he makes them ahead of time. These are from Michael's. These are my paint spinners. They are in a link at the top of the Taterbuggin page. You'll see all my links, and you'll find them there. I have a gazillion of them, and I love them. Hey, Sharon. So, he's not going to cook tonight, but Sunday for my regular live, I am going to be in the kitchen for half of it. I'm going to share with y'all a recipe that I make every Christmas. It's year-round. You don't have to wait till Christmas, but in my family, it was kind of my tradition that I made this particular sweetbread, and I still give it out every year. I wrap it, you know, and try to put a pretty bow on it and everything. And back when I first started my art business, and I was just taking everything to the post office to have it weighed, and before we did all that ourselves, my sweet guys at the post office helped me out so much. So I would take that to them every year, and they looked forward to it. I would make it for the bus drivers when the boys were riding the bus in middle school. And so I'm going to share that with y'all, and it's so easy. But we're going to mix it up and pop it in the oven. And while it's cooking, I found my dad's macrame animals I've been telling y'all about. Let's see, what did she say? I guess this week we'll have to be on a diet. Oh, Betty. Oh, no. Yeah. I know he's missing it. That was a hard decision for him. And I could just tell he has worked so hard this week. So I'm roughing it up just a little bit. But I thought, why not share that recipe with y'all? And then if you want to give it out at Christmas, you can make it into a bundt pan, 2 loaf pans, or little mini bundt cakes. And last year we ordered the little mini bundt cake boxes from Amazon that have you can see through the cellophane at the top, but they're little boxes. You can put a bow on it. And so we give them to our neighbors and things like that. But it's just something that y'all can do if you want to. It's really, I love that bread. And so, now that I turned that black, goodness gracious. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to share my treasures from my early, my tween years, actually. That's when it was, when my dad made them. He got into macrame. You know, he was disabled by that time and couldn't work, but he was very artistic. And he just happened into macrame. He was helping my cousins who got a macrame kit for Christmas. They couldn't figure it out. So he and my mama kind of helped them with them, and it stuck with Dad. And for those of y'all who hadn't heard the story, he made me all kinds of macrame animals for my bedroom when I was growing up. And I've got a giraffe, an elephant, a lion, a frog, a poodle. He did a lot of owls. I don't have an owl down here yet, but the big ones are the ones. So I can't wait to just share a little bit of, they're old, obviously, very, very old now, and a little worse for wear, but they make me happy. And I'll probably come up with something else fun for us to do. That I don't think that'll take up the whole time that it'll be cooking. Here's where we're going with that. What time Sunday? 4 o'clock Central. at my regular time. Bell Lily ships quick. They ship from China. However, I get my shipments usually in about 10 days. I have ordered from Zulily before, and it took like 2 months. I don't know if that's the usual, but now this one, I have had 2 shipments so far, and they've both gotten here in about 10 days. So, yeah, I don't think that's too bad myself. Are you, Penny? Oh, it'll make my dad happy. Judy, I may go back up there. I need to clean out the attic anyway. When I went up there, I was telling Gerald, I said, we got to throw this away and this away. Our ceiling's going to cave in before too long because I was just saving too much, and I haven't been up there in so long. It is time to clean it out. So I need to find those owls. He made little graduation owls. He would make a little cap with a tassel on it for them. He was very clever. Yeah, Stephanie, I am. There's another from the UK. Hey, Anna. Oh, and you know, Zulily, you'll see those ads for them, and their clothes are really tiny. I did size up one size for these, but they fit, everything so far has fit perfectly. So I'm going to give this little guy some eyes. Right here. It's just going to be very simple. All right, and I want to do a little there, and I want to, let me go on and just glue this nose down into place. And then I really improvised from here. Show you what we're going to use. I guess you're going to mess with the grandboys. Yes, you do. We'll see you later. Let's do a little fun highlight on the nose. Right across the top. Here's what we have so far. He's gonna be cute. And he's got to have his little dots in his eyes. Like that. Okay. We're almost done. I do want to do a little, no, I don't want to. I'm going to leave it like that. So I went digging because I don't have any brown felt for his ears. First thought I had was popsicle stick ears, which you could do. But then one of my sweet tater bugs had sent me this leather strip. I'm going to see if I can cut some little ears out of these. Let's give it a try. And glue them on there. Why not? If I can cut through this, yeah. You're gonna be fancy with leather ears. Oh, I hope so, Judy. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? And Darlene, and who said, can't wait to paint my gnome. Oh, Janice, I know. Has your gnome gotten there yet? He shipped the last of everything except the t-shirts yesterday. He's all caught up. So that's why he's doing the ladder trays. So right after this, I'm heading over to Southern Vintage, and then I'm going to pick up your t-shirts. I just heard a few minutes ago that they're ready. So those will be going out tomorrow if you ordered a t-shirt. Now I'm going to try to make this kind of the same here. Yeah, Diana, how about that? I hope so. This is the first time I have gotten to work with the leather that you sent me, and I saw it and I thought, oh, well, that's perfect. And like I said, I pulled this together in the last hour, no, less than that, 45 minutes, I guess. Oh, you got it and it made your day. Peggy, ladder trays, they're his design. It's kind of an A-frame on the sides. There are 2 pieces of wood on either end like this, and then there are 3 flat trays. The largest on the bottom, medium, and small. Well, here he comes with them. And I'll let him show them to you. That's perfect timing. He got all of them done. So we will have some in the shop. I'll put a certain number, however many we have, so that they can ship out first thing Monday. And then he'll make more next week if there's still a, you know, demand for them. Jody, it was a miracle today. It really was. Somebody had just asked what a ladder tray is, so I thought you could show them. I was trying to describe it just as you came through. Hey, Lee. Lee can show you. Lee's got 3 of these ladder trays, and one is always behind her in her lives.
Here you go.
So this is what I was trying to, this is raw. You'll get it like this. Of course, he's got a video for you on how you assemble them on YouTube. But the way I did mine was I painted these boards white and I stained these boards. So you'll probably see a picture I'll post when we get them in the shop, but that's what his ladder trays are. So it's just a different form of tiered tray that was his design.
You have 5 ready to go.
Okay, good deal. I told them that they were going to go in the shop, and when those are gone, you'll make more. Now I'm just going to hit the little middle of his ears with some pink. Don't have to, but just because it's whimsical. Yeah, you did yours that same way too, didn't you, Lee? And she's got hers all decorated for fall and everything. So cute. Mine is in my den, and I need, it's half fall now. I'm working on it. So that'll spur me on. If I need to take another picture of it, that'll spur me on to get it finished. Get that decorating finished on it. All right. Now, let that little bit of paint dry a little bit. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Lana. No, he's not cooking tonight, Carrie. I was just telling him a minute ago. He's been so busy over in the shop. So I told him, why don't you take 1 week off? That was on me. And we will, I will cook for y'all on Sunday. I got a special recipe to share with y'all. Where's the rest of, who took all my, I had this sitting right here. Somebody took my raffia. Uh-oh. He threw the ball over into Grandma's yard. Gotta go to Grandma's. Well, I had a whole thing of raffia already cut for y'all. And I think somebody walked by my table and spilled it. Probably of the canine sort. Oh, your internet's out. Oh, Lee. I hope that comes back soon. Oh, that's aggravating. Oh, Lori, you're always so sweet to say hey to my guys. All my furry babies. Let's just cut these. I want these to just look like little hairs. Make them whimsical. I mean, he already is. He's got a square nose, for goodness sake. But he's cute. It will be up later tonight? Okay. I saw you had to switch your live to tomorrow night. Let's just trim that. Ooh, did you see that go everywhere? Oh, Carrie, thank you so much. I do them myself. 2 or 3 years ago, I ordered myself. I hate going to get a manicure. I don't know why. It just feels like such a waste of time. So I found on Amazon a kit that had everything in it for like back then it was like $25. It's still not much, but I still use it and I love it. And I can't stand just regular polish anymore because it chips right away. I'm hard on my nails. Oh, Cindy, thank you for those stars. You're so sweet. And you're about to get to puppy sit. Oh, I'm so excited. You know we got to see pictures. But anyway, I just do them myself and cure them. And I usually get at least 2 weeks wear out of them. And that's what I'm talking about. Who's got time to be fiddling with your nails all the time? So got a little bit of hair. And there's a telemarketer calling. They've been hot and heavy today. Oh, 43rd anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sheila. How wonderful is that? Y'all have a great time. And what I'll do is I'll probably end up adding a wire hanger to this, and he'll just be a little Christmas ornament. Ouch, that came up from behind that leather. Look how cute he is. Not too bad for last minute, huh? Now, the last thing is I had to go outside and find some sticks because, believe it or not, I don't have any more of these little sticks little twigs from my crepe myrtles anymore. I've got big ones. So I had to go looking out in my yard for his antlers. Oh my goodness. Y'all look. Look at that. That's so funny. All right. Let's get these antlers down. And where's my other one? This one's going to be a little weird. Y'all like it? Is this whimsical Christmas? I hope. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thanks, Judy. Let me go this way with this one. They don't match. But you know what? Beggars couldn't be choosers. I was just trying to find anything I could in my backyard. I was determined to use what I had. Look at his cute little self. Oh my goodness. Whimsical Christmas. Ta-da! And it is only 30 minutes. You want me to see if I can do the second one that's technically not Christmas, but it could be a Christmas ornament? Let's go for it. I just love him. I'm in love with that cute little thing. And look how cute the little leather ears turned out. Okay. So you sit right over there. So next up is, I've got my inspiration picture over here because I have to have my inspiration. And I started pulling stuff out for this one too. I used light bulb. So y'all know last year I made a Snoopy ornament out of this. was it during one of my classes or was it a live? I can't remember now, but we turned a light bulb into a Snoopy ornament. So this year, or today, I got another idea. Let's get out our red. This is my multi-surface. This is the one I use on like wine glasses and stuff, so it'll stick better. More. Oh, Sharon, that's a great idea, a kit. We can do that. You'll have to provide your own sticks for antlers, though, I'm afraid. Because, yeah, that was hard to find those, too. Do you really, Terry? Yes, I did a Snoopy. I need to find that for y'all and see which, where I did that. I can't remember. It was last December. And I think Sandy Brunson, she's probably not on live right now, but she takes all my classes. She bought him. She loved him so much, she bought him. So, okay, this is going to be, bless you. Did you hear that sneeze? This is probably going to take a couple of coats. He's probably got sawdust all up his nose from working. I really haven't seen him much this week because he has been working so hard. He was determined. Now this trip is not a hunting trip. This trip he's been asked to be a trail guide for his Jeep club. So he's going to be going to Hot Springs because he's familiar with the trails over there and has done it a few times. And so that's what he's doing this weekend. He's got an active social life, you know. Way more active than me. And so anyway, he was bound and determined that he was going to get y'all taken care of, get all the orders taken care of before he left on this trip. Brenda, thank you. I'll tell him you blessed him. Yeah, it's sneezy around here. Okay, well, what's the Jeep? I will work on these kits then. I'll sure do that. We will figure out the ingredients and I'll get those posted. I have so many fun kits I want to bring to y'all. I just don't want to, you know, overwhelm you with them, but I've got some good ideas, especially for Christmas. So we need to get a move on those so you can go on and get them and decorate them up and use them or give them as gifts. So, what's the Jeep Club? He's a member of Mid-South Jeeps, and, you know, they have all kinds of activities and stuff, and Hot Springs, Arkansas is only about 3 hours from here, and they have some nice trails up there, and there are some new people going this time, and they knew Gerald was familiar with the trails, and he had led trails and gone on those trails before, so he's going. It'll be fun. He'll have a good time. Plus he works so hard all week long. It's a nice break for him, I know. I don't really have to paint that top part. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can just hit this with the heat gun and speed this process along. These bulbs, I get them. He usually goes and buys the bulbs, I want to say Lowe's. It's not easy to find these kind of bulbs anymore. It really isn't. But if you want to, I think Lee showed that you can get a light bulb shaped jar at Hobby Lobby, and if you catch them 50% off, they're not very expensive. So you can also do that. Oh, does he, Sarah? Oh, I love Arkansas, yeah. That's right, Lori. Got to get those badges. You just got your shirt, Bev. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Patty, he's not cooking tonight. He's getting ready for his trip, and I gave him the night off and told him I would. Actually, I have that recipe I want to share Sunday on my usual live. But I have a couple more that I think y'all might like for Christmas that I may pre-record tomorrow and Saturday. So I want to make up for him not cooking tonight for y'all. Y'all have a couple of new recipes to try. I got the stuff to make a couple of things. Hey, Sherry. Let me see it. I'm going to see how it works. Sometimes when you try the second coat, it'll pull the first coat off. I just am going to see how it does. If I go very lightly, I just want this to be a little bit deeper red. So far, it's doing good. Pulling the paint off. Hey, Becky. Bev, I just finished a little reindeer because I asked everybody if y'all wanted me to do a funny, silly, whimsical craft today or a Christmas craft, and y'all said whimsical Christmas. So that wasn't one of the choices, but I went on and figured one out, and I'm going to try to make this Christmas. I'll show you what it's going to be. I hope it'll be cute and fun and easy and something that y'all might enjoy doing. I just don't want it too transparent. I'd rather have it a little bit more opaque. This. So when I was talking about silly and whimsical, I had two ideas for y'all. The other one was definitely not Christmas though, but I decided I think I can make this one Christmas. Oh, good. Who said that? Let me see. Marsha, thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Diane. Okay, Bev, yeah, you can just watch that on replay. I'm just gonna, I had an idea. Do you really, Kimmery? I love Hot Springs. I love it. I was there this past summer with my best friend. It's so close that, you know, we've gone to Hot Springs almost once every summer, especially with the boys when they were younger. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing? Oh, that y'all are so sweet to forgive him for not being live. He doesn't like to miss. He really does not. He loves to hang out with y'all. But he may have to throw in a surprise one soon. All right. Oh, I hope this turns out cute. Hey, Libby. Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. Look at that. That looks more Halloween than Christmas. All right, let me get my black enamel paint. Not necessary, really. You can definitely use your craft paints for this. Hi, Ann. I just think it would take probably several coats. I may be wrong. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But I thought, just in case, I would go on and use my enamel paint since I had them. Hi, Glenda. Okay, now let's... This is whimsical. I'm not being careful about it. This is just for fun. And after this part, I bet you anything, y'all are going to know exactly what I'm doing. This way. Any guesses yet? Hey, hey, Teresa. Oh, that's sweet, Sharon. You are very sweet to say that. I don't know about that, but that's sweet. Anybody? Anybody? Now paint a lot of these. Now we got to hit this with the glue gun. Not the glue gun, the heat gun. Because I don't want these colors to mix with black. Gotta know. Hey Rita, that's okay. You missed our little Rudolph. That's the first one we did today. Not a gnome. No clue yet? I thought for sure when I did that part y'all were gonna know. What is that doing? That's kind of clueless still. Okay. Let me do the next step and then maybe. Not Santa. Oh, good. I fooled y'all on this one maybe a little bit for a minute. For a minute. They knew my reindeer right away. Is that hot? This is going to be a dead giveaway now. This black is bleeding through some. That's all right. He's still gonna be cute. He's whimsical, not perfect. What do y'all think? Yes, yes, it's a cardinal. Y'all got it. Yes. So let's do his little eyes. And we're going to finish him out really cute. It's going to be a cardinal. I paint a lot of cardinals. Why not make one out of a light bulb, right? A whimsical cardinal. And cardinals can be Christmassy, right? I know I sell a lot of my cardinal blocks at Christmas. You get that little face. Hey, Michelle. Oh, you fell asleep? Oh, that, yeah. What are his ears made from? You must be the reindeer. I had a strip of leather that one of my sweet tater bugs had sent me quite a while back. And so I cut them out of leather. But you could use felt easily. I just didn't have any felt the right color. So I used the leather. Now, while his eyes are drying, I've got red felt. Gonna figure out the top of his little head. And I want to have, let me go ahead. Look how cute, I love it. Oh, I need to have underneath his red felt, I want to make a hanger. And we'll cover this part up. And go a little bit further. Thank you, Rita. I'm glad you like it. He turned out cute. I mean, he was a last minute, oh my goodness, let me see if I can pull something together that's whimsical and Christmas. Y'all got me on that one. And so now I'm going to see if I can't figure out a hanger. Oh, that's pointy. Not yet, Rita. I think he's kind of waiting for gun season. You know, it's still both. It's too warm here. It's just too warm here right now, really. What I should have used was ribbon, but I had to get all fancy and get out a piece of wire, didn't I? Make it hard on myself. Here we go. And so y'all know about, let's talk about our YouTube channel. If you miss any of my lives and have a hard time finding them, or you want an easy way to go back and watch them, I've got playlists of all of Mr. Taterbuggin's cooking shows. You can find them so easy there, and we really would love for you to subscribe, because we're trying to grow that channel so that I can do lives there as well. So that's something I can talk to you about while I'm making my little hanger here. Let me straighten it out. Move it around like that. So if we want to hang him, you know, hang him on the tree or something, we can do that. Oh, and look at there. Cheryl went right over and subscribed. I appreciate that. Now I just need a little square of felt. How do I want to do this? See if I can, I don't have my fabric scissored over here. Let me see if yeah, these will do. I'm winging it. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't plan, you know, how I was going to do this. Seriously, y'all. I just pulled out some red felt, a light bulb, and some paints. And I'm hoping for the best. Sometimes that's what you got to do when you're not 100%. Now, I want his little, this is going to look like a little hat. So I want it to have a little brim, you know, a little turned up edge. So let me try that. Kind of like we did on our gnome hat. This is just excess felt left over from our Christmas gnome hat. Oh really, Michelle? Oh, I bet they were so cute. I think it's a lot easier, don't you, Dolly? And I've had a lot of people tell me that they can find what they're looking for so much easier and faster, and so that's why I like to let y'all know that. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Squish this. I say use a ribbon around the top if you're gonna do this. But I'm living and learning like I usually do. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let me just start a little run of glue right here. He's almost finished already. Cute little thing. Don't you think he could pass his whimsical Christmas? Could put a little holly on his hat. Wanted to. I've got to dig out my Christmas craft supplies. They're in the storage building, and so I need to get those out. It's time to be taking inventory. The extras are great too. All of the adjustments you can make. No breakdowns either. I miss that. Yes, into a hot air balloon. Brenda, that would be so cute. Oh, yeah. I don't want that to overlap quite that much. Make a gnome with the green trees from Dollar Tree. I usually just use the white trees. I've never made one with the green, but all you'd have to do is do a little spray paint or a little spray snow on the green ones. And there you have it. If you can't find the white ones, yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna make a hot running late. Been working on a door hanger for a craft show. Billy, you'll have to share that in our Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs group. Look at his little hat. Now I'm just gonna take a piece of string, twine actually, and we're gonna tie it up at the top. And like I said, if you wanted to put some little holly on his hat to make him all Christmassy, you could. Wait, let me move this up a little bit. Put a little pom-pom on it. Oh my goodness, he's cute. But this isn't all we're gonna do to him. It's gotta be even more whimsical. Dug into my stash, my ugly doll stash, y'all, from when I did ugly dolls. Of course, you could really get cute and use buffalo check ribbon to tie up his little hat. All kinds of cute stuff. I'm just using what I've got today. Let me snip this. And I think, what if I did this? Add a little bit more cute to him around the top of his little hat. Oh yeah, Molly, catch the beginning where we did our little reindeer. It was a quick one. There's his little fringe on his hat. How about that? Is that cute? Now, he's not done. Look what I've got. My bag of feathers. Hi, Sandy. Yarn caps will be so cute on those. So cute on them. Absolutely. We're going to pull out red feathers and dress this cutie pie up. This feathers used to be the hair on my ugly dolls. That was my first business, creative business. We'll see what I can do with these. I like his little top knot. So, you're gonna need a tail. Let's give him a cute tail back here. Doesn't need to be. Ah, there's his tail. Okay, right here. Tail. Tail feathers. All right, let's do another one. We're gonna do like 3 little tail feathers. I mean, it doesn't get much more whimsical than this, does it, y'all? You got your door today? Oh, I'm so glad, Tanya. I can't wait to see how y'all fix yours up for the seasons. I've got to change mine to fall. I hadn't even done that yet. You were telling Connor you made his Batman and Robin. Oh yeah, I made Penny's. That's your son, not your grandson, right? Penny, she got a Batman and Robin from me, and they were little ugly dolls, Batman and Robin. Let's do one more. He's a fancy cardinal, quite fancy. There he comes. There he comes to life. He's getting some feathers now. How's that looking? Now he needs some on the side. Y'all like him? They don't need to be so big, so I'm going to cut these down a little bit. And I wonder if I can foof these up. I want them to be kind of fluffy. Lordy, that's too... Oh, thank you for the heart, y'all. Oh, yay. Let's put these on the side right here. one side. I love the feathers on him. Thank you, Amanda. I've got y'all a link in the pinned in the comments and in the description. It's a discount code and a link straight to this if you want to. Oh, and my earrings too. They're on there too. I love them. They're not heavy either. Okay, so let's do this one this way. About right here. And that will be that for our cardinal. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Oh, mercy. Look at him. How about that? And he's got his little hanger. So we've got our fuzzy cardinal, and we have our reindeer. There's your whimsical Christmas. Ta-da! Did I do it? Did I make it? So we'll do the serious one, the Christmas one another time. I've got everything for it, but these were fun. I needed some happy today anyway. Get me back on my A game. Thank you so much for the hearts, y'all. Thank you for sticking with me while I actually did two little crafts. But I think he can be Christmas, can't he? You can hang him from your tree or leave him out all year long. I have another little, I'll tell you, it's another little light bulb bird, excuse me, that I would love to do if y'all are interested, but it's not Christmas. It would have to just be, you'd have to have a Christmas, make it for a Christmas gift or something. But how simple is that? You know, just get a used light bulb when they save your light bulbs when they burn out, and get your stash. I'll see about coming up with all the stuff for a kit for these too, if you want to. Oh, hey Elizabeth, I didn't know you were here. I'm so glad you popped in. So that's it today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I sure had a good time. And in case you didn't hear me earlier, if you weren't here, Sunday I'm gonna be cooking with you a recipe that I make for at Christmas gifts and stuff, but it can be year round. It's not Christmas. Yeah, Ugly Dolls, UGGLEE. They were it was an accident how it even came to be a business, but it was a wonderful business for several years, and it did really, really well. But I'm not a seamstress, and it was all sewing, but I did it anyway. And then when my painting took off, I just kind of closed down Ugly Dolls and started this tater bugging. So yeah, if y'all want to, the page is still there. If y'all want to look them up, there were all kinds of them. So Cardinal, you want to come say hey since they don't get to see your face tonight? I explained to them why you weren't cooking, that you were a little pouty about it. You were a little pouty about it. There he is.
Hey everybody.
I told them you were going, they asked you to be a trail guide. But also on Sunday, I'm going to show y'all my precious, precious, big, huge macrame animals my dad made for me when I was like 11, 12, 13 is when he made them.
Y'all will love to see that.
It was fun. And so we'll do that too. And maybe I'll squeeze in some kind of craft too. I don't know. We'll chat. We'll do a Q&A. I'm sure you have burning questions for me.
Hey girls, I see y'all hard to answer everybody.
Yeah, I know. He sees everybody there, and
Judy Zeppa, Robbie.
Yeah. Do you see what we did? Now they want this to be a kit. You know what I made this out of? I made this out of one of our little recipe blocks. And that was just another piece of wood. So yeah, and a light bulb.
A light bulb.
So anyway, I'm going to head up to Southern Vintage, and then I'm going to pick up your t-shirts from the printer so I can get those out tomorrow morning in the mail to you. So if you've ordered a t-shirt, they're going to be going out tomorrow, and then we'll be caught up. And I'll get the ladder trays that he did today and yesterday up in the shop. So be ready. Hurry. First come, first serve, but he'll make more. He's got 5, so
5.
there's only 5 right now. But he'll mail them immediately. And next week when he gets back, he'll make more if y'all still want more. Go blaze those trails, Mr. T.
Janice, you're welcome. Glad you got that. Robbie, thank you. Yes, it's a lot of fun to take the Jeep over the trails and go up into the mountains over there in Hot Springs.
It's pretty. It is.
I'll try to post some pictures. How about that?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. All right. Thank you for hanging out with us today, and I will see you Sunday. I love y'all.
Thanks for taking care of my girl.
Good night, everybody.